Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong.
And the shots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lewandowski. Mauro Icardi. Coman.
Paris Saint-Germain look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Real Madrid are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Titi plays it forward. Marcos Alonso plays it over to the other flank. There's a long ball. Mahrez. Eriksson! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Rakitic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Modric, and it's played forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Rakitic. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Koeman. Icardi. Rakitic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's on a plate. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rakitic. Looks to clip it forward. And he heaves it forward. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Real Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Real Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Modric. It's a fabulous position. Hits one! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. And it's Eriksen. He's had a go! No, not quite.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Hoists it forward. Titi cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he find a finish now? Modric. Out to the left it goes. Alexander has a hit! He's hit it first time.
Mauro Icardi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Titi gets it back. And it's Messi. Coutinho. Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Neymar's cross. Pavard can get it clear. That's the throw. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Neymar, and it's Marcos Alonso. Real Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Eriksen. Rakitic with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Safety. There will be a throw-in. Marcelo is charging up on the overlap.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The weighted pass.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Crunching tackle. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mauro Icardi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Rakitic. Alexandro tries to switch the play. Titi, Rakitic, Alexandro. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Messi. Lewandowski. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that will be the final act. Real Madrid are beaten. It is not the result they needed. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Mane. Shula. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. And here's Lukaku. Out to the right. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Muller. Di Maria battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Lukaku. Muller gets it out to the wing. Swung in towards the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Lukaku. Bayern Munich are in a bad place. Quarter of the season gone. He's left his man. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a decent looking cross. Could move up a gear here. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Werner is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lukaku. Gets up to head it! Hummels knocks it away. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Muller has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There's Özil. Goes for it! Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chip through. And that's been levered clear. Robertson. Hummels goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Royce. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Muller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Royce. And it's Di Maria. Robertson. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mane, Mesut Ozil. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has been cleared. Robertson looks to thread it through. Can he deliver? Timely intervention. Van Dijk. Kolasinac. Kolasinac drives it forward. Royce. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Kimmich. And he's gone for it! Schüller. So we've reached the hour mark. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk with the clearance. Mbappe. It's got through. And it's Walker. Toni Kroos. Played out to the right. Goretzka. Toni Kroos plays it out to the flank. It's Kroos! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Marquinhos sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Mesut Ozil. Werner! And the ball's... And they've been caught out here. Ball driven towards the far post.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's a long ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Robertson switches it towards the other side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lukaku. Marquinhos hoists it forward. Van Dijk. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. And it's played forward. And it's Sané.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Kimmich. Di Maria. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits it first time! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Jordi Alba. It's gone a long way up and away.
Skriniar.
It's Silva. Timely intervention. Now surely. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Manchester United are in a bad place, quarter of the season gone. Piqué goes looking. Salah.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Saul.
That always looked inevitable.
The defence dealt with that really well. Kane spreads it towards the left. And here's Allen. Heads it!
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Going through.
Silva. Now it's Griezmann.
Can he deliver? Jordi Alba.
Saul. Silva. Griezmann plays it out to the wing.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
They've played it short. Jordi Alba. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Thiago. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right and sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jordi Alba delivers. Allen. De Bruyne plays it forward. Saul. And here's Lacazette. It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Silva. Thiago. Out of play for a goal kick. Skriniar. Manchester United still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Pogba. Saul drives it forward, and now the breakaway. Griezmann with a long pass. Cleared without complication. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Going for goal!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And a header! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pogba. Trippier tries to switch the play.
Manchester United really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Jordi Alba. Thiago.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. His body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going to Rex. Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alaba. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Salah plays it in. Goalkeeper's ball.
Mohamed Salah gets it back.
Longley. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Alaba drives it in. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Saul.
Hoists it high. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Alisson gets rid without sophistication.
Griezmann is onto it and can take it up.
Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
And it's Jordi Alba.
Has a look and plays it in.
Oh, that's not going to find its target. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Longley. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Alexander-Arnold.
Thiago.
And time is up.
It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Ramsey. And it's Immobile!
Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's been drilled forward.
Hazard! Oh, great save, real class.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clear. Now it's better. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Juventus playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Tries to dink it in.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Cristiano Ronaldo.
A really good feet.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
De Ligt. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. That's played to a promising move. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. Half an hour played now. Martial battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Ramsey. Hazard. Digne. Martial provides an outlet. Nicely controlled. Getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Digne with the short one. Digne crosses. Martial has a goal! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Ajax draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ajax got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane. Azpilicueta tries to clear. And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Ajax head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. De Ligt drives it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Martial keeps everyone guessing. Tagliafico. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Matuidi. And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. And that has been cleared. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ball. Who's going to get that? It's Insigne! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
There's going to be another change here. Hazard, and it's played forward. Luis Suarez delivers the ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. De Ligt. Digne. Forward it goes. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Tagliafico. Immobile. Immobile. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldo plays it short. It's a loose ball. And it's Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
He's through and it's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Ajax themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's brushed off the ball there. Stefan de Vrij. Vrij sends it forward. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Lorenzo Insigne. Out to the right. Bernardeschi has a pop! That's Piliqueta. Bernardeschi. Lovely bit of skill there. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Martial. A real chance to break. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo clips one through. Tagliafico. Bonucci. That's Piliqueta. As Piliqueta goes looking, Ramsey plays it forward. Insigne threads one through. Varane attempts a clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.